So first and foremost, I definitely got to thank my parents for being just, the number one support group in my life, and, get me through those tough times and parts where, I was in some low points, and always being very encouraging and never really pushing me too hard to do things that I never wanted to do, and just kind of letting me grow into this runner that I've become now. And next, I got to thank the coaching staff here at Soka, who gave me a place to compete and to be able to call myself a collegiate athlete, which was a really big dream of mine back in high school. And Gigi and Pat have been just awesome these past 4 years. Gigi always being very encouraging and being just super supportive no matter how well or how bad even I did during my races. And Pat definitely putting in the hours with me. I know that I can be tough to coach and at times not necessarily the most mentally sane, so he definitely put up with a lot of stuff with me as well. And Coach Kevin, I love that guy. He always had some really good words of encouragement and just wisdom, really, because he's been a coach for 30 plus years now, and he was always there to calm me down if I was ever getting out of control with or upset at myself. So big thanks to him. And then I think next, the whole team, everybody in there, it's like a big family to me, and especially James and Nick. Those guys really kept me in it for a long time there. Sophomore year, like I said, I hit some low points, and those guys were always there for support, whether it was on or off the track. And James being the more emotional, I guess, support was always great. But Nick, he's got a good heart too, and sometimes I guess it's hard for him to put what he wants to say into words, but on the track and never, always in competition, he was a real big support and a big help to me. Whether it was he was injured or on the sidelines, he did everything he could to make sure that I was competing at my best, and doing everything I could to contribute to the team and to him as well, I guess. Let's see, I gotta thank Jenny, the trainer, for also putting up with a lot of garbage that I brought into the training room. I know I was injured every year, at least every season something went wrong, and she was always there to build me back up and to get me back out on the track or on the course. So I gotta thank her, and I gotta thank Erica Pryor, who's always been there for me to just kick it in her office and hang out and talk about whatever's frustrating me, or just life in general. Everybody here on this athletic staff has been just a great person, a great mentor, really, to just go to and voice whatever's going on inside, and just kind of be an outlet. And so I've been really appreciative of that as well. Drew and Adam to an extent, but yeah, Erica, Gigi, Pat, Kevin, thank you all very much.
So first off, I'd want to thank my coaches, Patrick and Gigi, for letting me have this opportunity to be a collegiate athlete and continue my running career, and also James and Aaron, my teammates, for sticking with me through all these years of fun stuff. And I guess to the underclassmen, I just want to say, take advantage of your coaches and learn from them and expand your ability as an athlete, because they really do know what they're talking about, even though it doesn't seem like it all the time, especially with Patrick and Drew and a couple other people.
Hi guys, I would just like to take the opportunity to thank all the coaching staff throughout my 4 years here. It's been a lot of fun and a lot of struggles came out of it, but I came out and I finished. And I'd like to thank the entire team, all the girls. I wouldn't be able to be sitting here right now if it wasn't for you guys. You guys were a lot of my support system, so yeah. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Hey! Hi guys. First of all, I really wanted to thank the swim coaches, Adam and Drew. They are so amazing in these past 4 years with them. It has really been an honor to swim under their guidance. And then I would like to thank the swim team. All of you guys have been my family And some of my fondest memories for sure have been with the swim team at Soka. And also just the faculty. Yeah, the faculty in the athletics department for all your support. And basically, if I ever doubted if I liked kale or kombucha, the swim team always reminded me of that. And also, I learned a lot being on the team. I now know who John Wayne is, so that's a big accomplishment. And yeah, so thank you so much for all the wonderful memories we've had together. And I love you all. We're family forever. Hey.
Well, I guess to start, I'd like to say thank you, to my coaches, the Standard, like I say, coaches, my family, my friends, especially Aaron and Nick, because they've been with me since I came here and we've trained and worked together all these years. But I also want to say thank you to my boss, who works in financial aid, because she actually helped me break out of my little shell and get to know all the great friends and build all the strong memories that I have today. There's been so many things that have happened these past few years that I can't even begin to tell any of you how to live your experience here at Soka. So I just hope that you'll be able to make as great of memories as I've made. I don't really have any advice to give you because no one piece of advice is going to help any of you at all, honestly. The only true advice that you can get is in the moment, and is from people who have experienced the same things as you. So all I can say is I hope that you'll all come to me if you have anything that you need to ask about or if you need any help with anything. I literally live basically right down the street, and I'll be here to help out anybody if they really need it.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say thanks to the athletic program, all the people in it, like Erica, Jenny, Mike. They're all making this program run super smoothly. If it wasn't for this athletic program, I honestly probably would not have been here at Soka. And I cannot forget my first day here. When I saw the campus, I was just in love with how beautiful the track was and just the setting around here. Also, what was cool was the first people I met was Patrick and Angie. That was the most interesting combination ever. Patrick was everyone knows Patrick. Yeah, I don't have to explain on that one. But it was really nice meeting Angie, and she was so welcoming, and I was so excited to be part of this team. Also, speaking of coaches, I want to give a shout out to Gigi because, Gigi's always doing her thing and making sure everything is like tip-top shape for all the athletes. Tying back to Angie with the alumni, I really appreciate all the upperclassmen that came here before us. And it was cool because they taught a lot, and the way they would teach us not just about running, but like about life, and that we should kind of be motivated to do what you love to do in the sports. And I cannot forget when I was on study abroad, one of alumni again, Ritz, was just really there for me in terms of like study abroad. It's a difficult process. When you get there, you'll get there. Next, I want to say a special thanks to my underclassmen, because whether or not they realize or not, they're really supportive of like, okay, we can do it, and the fact that they're just as hard struggling getting through by the classes and understanding Soka life. Lastly, I want to give a shout out to my peers, some that kind of got onto the team kind of late. That's cool, and you got to learn the dynamics of being on a team, what it's like with track and field, cross country, but even more so to the ones that have been there all 4 years because of all the dedication that you've given to the sport, and it's inspiring, I want to say. And I just want to say that I really appreciate those moments that we all shared together, and random hellos when you can. Bye.
So about 4 years years ago, I remember getting a phone call. I think it was the summer after I graduated high school, and I got a phone call from Kano, and he was so excited about me coming to play because he had just found out by my brother. I didn't even tell him I was playing. And then I showed up at Soka, and I had no idea what to expect. And to be honest, I'm still a bit confused about what just happened these past 4 years, but I can definitely say that it was probably one of the most important aspects of my experience here at Soka. Being on study abroad and this past semester not playing soccer, I definitely realized how important the team and the coaches have been for me throughout this whole crazy time. Just wanted to say thank you to Erica and the training staff, to Sarah, to Kano, to everyone that helped make these 4 years so incredible for me. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing when I graduate still, but there's a good chance I'll go live in the jungle, so stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. As I graduate and move on into my life, I'll definitely remember these past 4 years and how important soccer has been. And so good luck to all you all that have more time here. You guys can do it. I'm so excited to see how the program's gonna grow and how you guys grow as individuals, because when you make it by your 4th year, it's definitely worth it, and you definitely should not lose faith or hope in any moment, because everything will be worth it in the end.
So first, I just want to thank the coaching staff, Coach Kano, Coach McLeish, and Simon, for giving me the opportunity to play for you guys. These past 4 years, I really enjoyed it. And next, I just want to thank all the teammates I've had the past 4 seasons, and to you guys who are coming back next year. I think you guys got a really good shot at making the playoffs, so hopefully you guys can do that. Good luck to you guys.
I want to say thank you to all the coaches, staff, friends, and family that supported me through my 4 years of my collegiate year of swimming. I went through a lot of ups and downs, but through the end, I grew a lot as a person in a positive way, and just want to thank you all for the support.
Hi guys, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Keep running hard.
Thank you so much for 4 years, and I enjoyed so much swimming teams. And thank you, Adam. And you are a little bit scary, but deep inside is very generous and supportive. And thank you, Drew. You are obviously so funny, and even though I sometimes didn't understand your jokes, but you always encourage me, and when I was so down. And thank you, Leslie. She's not here anymore, but she always support us, our team, and yeah. And thank you, Michelle, Coach Michelle. And thank you for coming back, and thank you for reminding me Capstone. I'm still suffered, and Capstone killing me, and I'm right now it's dead fish. Okay, the last I want to do the crab shrimp dance. Okay, final one. Let's go. Everybody exercise, crab, shrimp, crab, wow.
But thanks to Coach Ken and all other teammates, I was really, fortunate and proud of my, soccer team in the end, because especially this season was really, successful for me. I personally scored 9 goals and also 8 assists too. But I really also want to show my appreciation to my teammates, because without them I couldn't have really continue to play. So for the underclassmen, no matter what struggles you went through, I think as long as you fight towards the end, and if you win at the end of the process, then all the entire process will be successful story too. So I don't want everyone to give up, and I just want to say good luck and keep fighting. Thank you.
If you were to ask me 4 years ago if I would be high jumping in college, I definitely would have said no to that. After high school, I thought I was done with track. I was just done with it. But I think coming here, jumping at Soka was one of the best decisions that I ever made, because I've grown up here in a way that I don't think I ever would have anywhere else. So I want to thank everybody in the athletic department, everyone involved in Soka track and field for this opportunity. And I especially want to thank my teammates and my family for being the best support out there, my #1 fans. And I especially want to thank Coach Kevin because whenever I was having a bad day or whatever I was frustrated with, he's always there, whether it has to do with track or not. He's always been there. So, Coach, I hope you know how much I appreciate that. And you've made me such a better high jumper, so I'm so grateful for that. And to my present teammates, I hope you guys know that I'm so proud to be your captain and that you guys mean so much to me. And I hope you guys know that you guys have so much potential, and you should see that and really take advantage of it, and I hope that you really strive to reach that potential. I know that it's hard sometimes being an athlete here at Soka when athletics isn't really the #1 priority in the school. So just know that your teammates are the ones that are going to understand you the best in that regard. So just don't take that for granted. So really, I hope you remember the value of having teammates. I don't know if I'll keep jumping from here on. I may not, but either way, it's been a great 4 years. And so thanks, Soka Track and Field. It's been real.
Hi, I studied track and field when I was a freshman at Soka, so I had never done it before. I came to SUA, and I would say I really enjoy running for track for 4 years, and of course the practice was intense and very hard, and ask myself why am I doing and why am I running for track, and yet I didn't quit or I didn't stop running or anything because I simply enjoyed it. And I don't know, so I really want to say thank you to my teammates and all the coaches and the trainers and everybody who have supported me as an athlete, and the whole track experiences. This track team made my life at Soka more enjoyable and also challenging at the same time, very meaningful. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and hope everybody who are not seniors right now will do great next year. Thank you.
Hi, it's Lorene from the class of 2014, and I wanted to thank Patrick and Gigi and all of my teammates. When I started running cross-country freshman year, I was running a 30-minute 5K, and at the end of my senior year, I had shaved that time down to 23 minutes. And I don't think I could have done that without all of your support. Thank you very much. Good luck.
So I guess I have a lot of people to thank. I have to thank Patrick and Gigi, first of all, for training me and for really supporting me throughout these 4 years. Especially Patrick for getting up early with us, for us. And I really appreciate your coaching style because you're really subtle and really supportive in a very subtle way, and you really treat us like your friends, and you treat us like human beings, and you laugh with us, and you really support us in a unique way. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Patrick. And I really want to express my love to all my teammates. You guys just brighten up my day every single day. Our team breakfasts, our practices, you push me to be a better person and a better athlete. And we just have the best time every time. So you've just made my 4 years, especially my underclassmen, freshmen. I love you guys. I really need to thank Jenny and also Alicia, who was the other trainer who was here for a little bit, because I've really progressed throughout these 4 years in terms of my health and the way I've been running and racing, and I owe that to the trainers because, especially to Jenny, because you've really supported me and helped me get to where I need to be so that this year I can actually race and really compete without being in pain the entire semester and the entire season. So yeah, I really owe a lot to you. I guess I can reflect a little bit too on just running cross country and track and doing distance in general has completely changed my life. I started in high school, and I wasn't planning on running at Soka, but coming here and running with the team, being convinced to do this in the beginning, but then coming back for more every single year, it's just made me a stronger person. And just every single time I race, every single meet, every single race day, I go into it thinking, I go into it with this mindset, I don't know if I can do this. How can I possibly do this? This is gonna hurt so bad. How am I gonna race? And then I come through the finish line, always proving myself wrong, always proving to myself that I can do more. And so being able to go out every weekend, every Saturday, and prove that to myself every single time, like best myself, it's just amazing, and it's the best feeling ever. And that's really what I think running is about. It's just completely changed my life, and being able to work alongside other people, and like see other people's growth and see my own growth at the same time, it's really amazing.
All right. I don't really know how this works here. You think I smash through walls? I'd be able to figure out how all this works.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, what are we gonna talk about?
Meow 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 meow.
So just like thank people.
Being the incredible guy that I am, I've probably accomplished a lot more than future prospects might do. I'm not trying to hold them up to a standard or anything. We'll see. I think that we all act as we all set guidelines. We act as heroes in one way or another. I feel like some people just try to dash through the conversation, and other people try to stay invisible in the background. And it might even be a stretch to say that we're all trying to make our own way in this world, but...
Oh, sorry. Can I start over?
Yeah.
Teammates, not roommates.
At the end of the day, all that matters is that we work together. We come out on top. I don't think anything could possibly go wrong from there.
Okay, so can I start now?